Welcome back to the Black and Gold Report. I'm joined now by UNCP Swimming and Diving head coach Rhonda Blank. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
This is the first season of competition for UNCP Swim and Dive. You're second as a head coach. Talk about the process. How did we get here?
It's been a little slow, if you will, between recruiting and then learning as much as I could about the girls that have made the team, and then doing some scouting with the other teams, trying to figure out where they are, what their times are, and where my girls are, and then strategizing on placing them in events and stuff. So it's been a lot of learning and a huge learning curve for me on some parts, but we're here and we're ready to roll.
The season opens Saturday afternoon against Columbia College in South Carolina. What are you hoping to see in that first meet?
The girls and I and my assistant coaches have really worked on strategies, technique, the mental side of swimming is a huge part of it. So we've really worked on all of that, and I hope what I see is everything from pre-game meditation and self-motivating talk, positive self-talk, to implementing those techniques, those fine-tuned techniques that we've worked on in practice, and even the replay after that event. What went well, what didn't work, what are you going to do next time to make sure that we're always moving forward.
The rest of the schedule includes competitions against a variety of D1, D2 opponents in the region, and it stretches from October through January. What goals would you like to see your team accomplish in year one?
Well, obviously we're going to set a lot of records because there are no records prior to us. So what I really want to see is these girls establishing goals based on the records they have set, and then striving to beat their own records and improving and constantly improving. Yes.
UNCP won't host any meets this year, but when and where are some competitions that local fans could come cheer on the Braves?
Well, we have, in January, we have one right over at St. Andrews, only about 20 miles down the road, so definitely could come visit us there. But this, in October, in October, sorry about that, but in October we do have a meet in Greensboro, which is only about 2 hours down the road. That would be a great one for them to come visit. Even, I think on the 29th, we have one at Campbell University, which is only about an hour away, and we would love to see some brave faces out there for us, cheering us on.
Your team is very young. No one on the roster has any college swimming experience. What are some of the challenges that presents, but also maybe some positives? How is it also a benefit?
Well, obviously nervous energy with the girls with the first time, especially with this meet coming up this Saturday. We've had some issues in practice with that nervous energy, leaving the starting blocks a little too soon, but we've really worked on that, honed in our skills with that, and that nervous energy is now transforming into power from the blocks and strong breakouts when they surface. It's awesome, and driving into the turn, so that nervous energy is definitely working well in our favor.
As you continue to build up the program, what is your message to potential college-level swimmers and divers who are looking to get recruited? What do they need to do?
Get themselves known. They need to be in the water. Time in the water is so, so important. If they're not on a year-round swim team and they're just swimming high school, they need to find summer swim leagues. They need to get themselves on a year-round swim team. Sell themselves. They need to sell themselves. They need to spend time scouting the college teams. Not just the college itself and what programs they offer, but also what are these girls what times are they putting up in the events that these young girls want to get into college to swim. And then setting those goals to try to get to where they need to be recruited. Taking videos, doing this early, start 11th grade, end of 10th grade year, or beginning of 11th grade year. Don't wait till they're seniors in high school to decide, hey, I want to swim in college, what can I do? They need to start early.
All right, Coach, thank you so much for joining us. Good luck this weekend and throughout the season.
And thank you so much.
That's all the time we have this week for the Black and Gold Report. As a reminder, season tickets for UNCP basketball are now on sale. For more information on UNCP athletics, including tickets, live stats, and live broadcasts, visit uncpbraves.com. For our coaches and crew, I'm Cameron Songer. Until next week, go Braves.